Look at that. He got him with the paralysis proc. Dude, Ungolim is so f***ing good with the bow.
This is the... I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
He's so pissed! He is so pissed! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Oh shit, now Henantier is in on it too. Using his Henantier magic they trained up within his dream state. Dude, why is Ungolim gone so fucking berserk? Ungolim's just gunning people down! Ungolim just killed Hungarian! God, they both have names that start with the letter U! When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, well, they went on a whole lot of relic hunting adventures with their side quest Bonanza Super Cleanup 500, and first of all, that involved them helping out Sadrasa, another member of the Mages Guild out in Leowin. Nonetheless, they were in search of Garridan's tears. 5, as it turned out. 5 giant tears shed by a knight who was really sad because he thought that all of his people whom he lorded over were soon to perish in a manner of starvation. But thankfully that didn't happen. Instead, he was the only one that perished. Nonetheless, they traveled around and were very fortunate to find all 5 of the tears. And Sadrasa was most pleased. And thus, they traveled to the opposite end of Cyrodiil, from the furthest reaches of the south to the furthest reaches up north, to Bruma, where they met with the Countess, who wanted also another relic, this time one of Akaviri origin, during the war campaigns of none other than Raymond Cyrodiil, which involved them tracking down some more ancient texts that were translated from Akaviri, finding the Pale Pass, and now they found themselves present at the Snake's Mouth, where they had also retrieved a kind of worthless ring. But now it was time to get another ring that would hopefully be less worthless. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. Here we are. And the Creamy Man is here too. Just hidden right behind my character. Okay, well, let's head on in. Do a quick save. Now, supposedly, there was meant to be, if you're watching this video, as it comes out, there was meant to be an update. Version 1.2. Right? I actually didn't pay too close of attention to it. But, sorry, I guess I'll just finish my thought here before I read this. But the update was supposed to be... Well, actually, I don't know if it was supposed to be today. I just saw a whole bunch of people posting about it, and they pumped out, like, patch notes or whatever. And my game didn't update. I don't think I'm on version 1.2. I don't know where the update is. I didn't get an update. Everybody's talking about an update. I've seen notes for the update. It seems like it's, you know, more of the usual fare, nothing big. But would have been cool for an update. I was expecting it. I was expecting that I'd have to do my little trick again for performance's sake. But I don't know. I get maybe it's coming out tomorrow or Friday or the next Tuesday that rolls around. Who can say? I can't. I don't know. Anyway, lifting the veil. The ruins appear to be infested with undead Akaviri. How do I know? You know, just as it was before with the number of tiers. How do I know? How do I know what undead Akaviri look like? Aren't they... Look, when it comes to Akaviri, isn't that just normal Akaviri? You know, given some of the things we've heard about them, it could be, depending on which, like, flavor of Akaviri you get, that might just be their normal mode of living. Anyway, I don't know how long they've been trapped here, but I should proceed with caution. I need to locate the Akaviri commander of the fort, who is said to possess the Draconian Madstone. Oh. Like, juked around inside of my whole bod. There we go. Ruined Akaviri shield. Oh, wow. New type of shield. Oh, it looks cool. Does it look completely different from the kind that we get at Cloud Ruler Temple? I'm gonna take one. Is the katana also ruined? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know, at the very least, I would have expected their bodies, their, like, skeletal structure to look very different. You know, I would have expected them to look exceptionally unlike everyone else. Okay. Good, got some booby traps here. You know what, I'll set it off. Help the creamy man out here. Can I grab that? No, I cannot. Okay. There's some sort of ne'er-do-well up in here. Oh no, it's more skeletons. Whew, man. Should have juiced up and healed up. Get him, Gordon. Great. Am I still in combat? Fucking A, I am. Okay. Yeah, let me use my repair hammer. I forgot to do it. Let's see here. There we go. Oh yeah, my chest plate got completely busted up. There we go. Sure. Let's do a quick save as well. Is there actually anything worthwhile on them aside from these ruined items? I don't think so. I don't remember the ruined versions of these bits of equipment existing in the original game. Is this new, or am I just, you know, dreaming something up again? Okay. Over here. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go back over here. That was too fast. My spacebar press was too off-kilter. Go. Chest with a hard lock. What have you got for me? 80 quatlus and a gold ring. Does this go anywhere? Don't think so. Okay. Oh, old wooden door to Scales of the Serpent. I can't help but wonder if that's a fast access loop around. So I'm going to forego it for now. Oh, it only opens one door. Okay. And activating this door controls the other one for the most part somehow. Okay. I hear more skeletons. Let's deal with them. Whew. Okay. Anything there? No, we're good. Go over here. I'll chug a Magica pot. Let's do a quick save. Is there anything else around this section? Don't think so. Man, really high ceilings. Okay. Eyes of the Serpent. Isn't that where what we had just seen too? Was it eyes? Or maybe it was like tail. I don't know. So we're moving up the snake. Or maybe not. Yeah, when it comes to a snake, I guess the mouth is the first thing you run into, and then you get the eyes. Do snakes have tails? I would imagine that Akaviri people would. Because I envision them looking not unlike Argonians or Khajiit. You know? That's sort of the visage I picture. But do regular, like, slithering snakes have tails? And if they do, how do you determine where the tail begins and ends? Right? Like, at what point does, like, the body start and does the tail end? Or vice versa, even. Because if you were telling me that they were just like all tail, I would probably believe you. Maybe it determines on like the function of that body part, which isn't the function of a tail like for balance. Maybe I have that wrong. Do snakes have balance? Do they need to balance? I guess they do if they're, right? If they're not like crawling around the ground, you know, they extend out onto shit. Yeah, maybe. Potion of Might. Okay. Let's get Gordon back out, because Gordon is also my heal. Over here, Fangs of the Serpent. Okay. Let's travel over here. Oh, whoa. The rope actually has collision. Huh. Oh my god, look at that. What a fucking mess of shit up there. Look at that. How is that tethered up there? Who did this? Fucking Spider-Man? Look at that! Look at that! That's just like tethered onto it. It's like adhering to it. It's like an adhesive. Look at that! This is like natural. It's like a big old vine or something. What the hell? Okay, well, what can you do? So we came in from... God, I don't know. This is a dead end? Oh yeah, it sure is. Barrel full of torches. Okay. Well, I guess I'll check out this one because it doesn't have the marker on it. Mouth of the Serpent? Or no, isn't this... Maybe this is the one where I came in from. Is it? Okay, let's find out. Oh, yeah, this is the one where I came in from. So what was this one? Scales of the Serpent. Ah. Maybe serpents, maybe snakes don't have tails. Well, no, because, okay. Think about this. Rattlesnakes, I would say, definitely have a tail. Right? They definitely have a tail. Their little rattler. I'm no, like, herpetologist or hepatologist or whatever it's called, someone who studies reptiles. But, you know, if I'm just eyeballing it, I see a rattlesnake, I'm like, oh, be careful, that's a rattlesnake because of its tail. You know? Which, thank God, I've never had to go through that. I've never, thank fuck, I've never had to be like, oh, there's a rattlesnake. Be careful. Thank fuck I've never been in that situation. Okay. Oh dear lord. Let's take care of this skeleton. Gonna turn the turn handle. Careful there, creamy man. Anything in this? Let's pick it. What have we got? Potion of sorcery. Okay. Scales of the serpent right there. Eyes of the serpent. Okay. This is getting a little wild. We're getting a lot of different places. Shit, I'm jumping down after it. Phew. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the handy things about using the on touch spell. Is that there's... Although you do benefit from, like, having some wiggle room with the effects and all that, there's far less need for it because enemies aren't blocking you. You know? When you're meleeing them, if you get blocked, there's way more variance in your attack speed, your attacks per second. And of course, same goes for, like, doing your weapon attack combo. Okay, over here. Oh, this goes into Scales of the Serpent. Alright. Sure. Man, I guess the whole fucking army was just down here. No one bothered to check? They just all were down here starving to fucking death? Yeah, that's so wild. No one bothered to go inside and, like, take their shit after that. I mean, I get it, like, you know, they were a hostile force, right? They met a grisly end, and very likely you didn't even have intel as to exactly where they were. But nobody ever accidentally found, like, a shitload of Akaviri dudes out here? That's so fucking wild. I mean, you know what? In saying that, maybe it's not. Right? Maybe it's not that wild. How many times have we run up on an alien ruin that's apparently never been explored, or you know, in other games like Dwemer ruins and stuff that have been untouched for hundreds of years? People just don't like exploring. And you know what? For good reason. You know, if I were just a regular dude in Tamriel, ain't no fucking way. That's scary. There could be rattlesnakes. Is this a skeleton over here? Good. Now where's this go? Fangs of the Serpent, which we had seen previously. Is that the Creamy Man? Oh yeah, probably running into the spike trap. Okay, let's do a quick save over here. Oh, look at all these. Got another one coming at us? No, not yet. Nothing on the side of this grate or gate. No. Is there a butt in here? No, there's some, like, poop-colored wall, perhaps. Okay. There's some ribs. Nothing much else. Oh, hard lock on that. Ah, because there's a treasure within of 81 gold. And here, nothing much. Did I finally pull the... yeah. I wonder how I pulled aggro on that one. I find myself passing through the enemies, you know? Like their hitbox. Very weird. Oh, shit! Rocks! My god, man. Okay, let's get Gordon back out. I like to imagine that this is, the heal effect is from moral support. It's my morale going up. Thanks to witnessing some of Gordon. 73 gold there. Okay, now wasn't there another route in here? Yeah, fuck. Venom of the Serpent? Are you shitting me? Okay. We're gonna be in here a hot minute, aren't we? This is one of the more labyrinthine dungeons, no? Oh, this is where we are now. Oh, okay, I'm backtracking. We know where that is. This is the Kogaroon of Oblivion. Okay, so let's head all the way downtown there. Jump this. Did the Creamy Man die on that spike trap? He actually fell over dead as hell. Okay, so we've got fangs and venom. Oh, venom is like a fast access loop around. I mean, I can actually secretly access it. Thanks to my fortify acrobatics. But we'll pretend like we can't. Now where am I? Eyes of the serpent, scales, eyes. Okay, so we need to go all the way down this other one. And then over here, and where's this go to? Venom, oh. Anything over this way? No. Okay. And then over here. Oh shit, there's a spooky ghost. Who are you?
We have awaited your arrival, messenger.
What? You got the wrong guy.
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
So what's going on? How come this dude looks like a human? You know? Is it only like some percentage of Akaviri people that look like snakes? Or is this just like them cutting costs? Right? Is this guy supposed to actually look like a snake? Or am I supposed to see this guy and be like, oh, you fucking snake. Like, oh, you look like a fucking snake to me. Huh. I don't know. Like, it may be the case that Akavir, the people of Akavir are more than just like people who look like human beings. You know, there's also snake people. There's also such and such, whatever. But, you know, because Tamriel, the denizens of Tamriel are like, famously racist. we just call all of them Akaviri, right? We just keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. They're all Akaviri. Doesn't matter. They're from over there. All right. Here are your orders. I'm from the army of Raymond. I'm here for the Madstone. Here are your orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
Just walked into a wall. After seeing the orders, the Akaviri commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. After so many years, the Akaviri's final mission has been completed. I should proceed ahead and search for the Madstone. Aren't ghosts weird and fickle? You know? The Forlorn Watchman, his ghost seemed to know a whole lot about shit and seemed to be aware of the fact that he was a ghost. Meanwhile, other ghosts, they don't even fucking know that they're a ghost. They're like trapped in time. You know? How the hell does that even work? I guess if I were a ghost, would I want to know? Definitely, right? Because then I would know that, oh, I've got ghost power. Right? Like, imagine having ghost power and not even being able to utilize it properly. Because you just don't know you got it. Okay. Got some gold, got some nightshade. And here's the Draconian Madstone. I think that's a unique model, huh? I've obtained the Draconian Madstone. I should now make the long journey back to Countess Carvain in Bruma. Why did they have it, by the way? You know? Why did they have it? They didn't even use it. They just had it here. What were they doing with it? They only had one, too. I could see maybe, like, you outfit this whole regiment with resist poison, resist disease, especially if they're approaching from Black Marsh or something, which, you know, given the swampy nature, I can only assume is rife with disease and poison, which also, you know, go figure, it would make sense that Argonians had developed some sort of natural resiliency to the poison of Black Marsh / Argonia. But they just had one and nobody was even wearing it. They just put it on a little pedestal. Okay. I guess that's why they all died here. I guess that's why they... Well, no, that's not true. They died because they all starved to death. That's why. Because of the supplies. They all died. No supplies reached them. They got hit with the pincer maneuver. Yeah. So what is this gonna do? Raise them up? Yeah. Oh, is that the Creamy Man's dead-ass body down there? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, let's go loot his bod. I'll take that, and the torch. Poor Creamy Man. Let's see, so, where should I go now? This goes to Fangs of the Serpent, Venom. Okay, you know what? Let's just follow our map marker right out of here, huh? Oh dear. This way? Yeah. Okay. Oop. Jumping over the rocks. Lovely. Ugh, ran right into some spike trap. That's fine. Okay. And once we get into Pale Pass, is that technically an exterior? Will I actually be able to fast travel from there? Or do I need to travel through the Pale Pass because it's actually an interior? Something to think about. A journeyman of armor can use repair hammers twice as long. I wonder if the ogres have already returned. They had pretty decent respawn cycles. Okay, well, let's get on out of here, if I can. Castle Bruma. Hey, yeah, look at that! I don't remember if that was the case originally or not. Reminds me of, what do you call it? A few of the areas in the Dawnguard DLC, right? Little instance exterior areas. Okay, let's head on in here.
It's you. Hi.
I don't even know what she awards me with. Oh, I meant to wait here for a bit. Wait for 3 hours. 10 a.m. should be good. For her to hold court.
Always a...
Oh. In your dream, you open your eyes to a beautiful blue sky. The sun is bright, but you feel cool, even a bit damp. You look around and you notice you're covered in some sort of like almost mildewy like dampness, right? Everything's kind of wet around you in this bed. Did you just pee the bed? Oh my god, you did. How embarrassing. Thankfully, nobody saw. Guess again, someone did see. That's right, Mannimarco, King of Worms, is there, and he's laughing at you. You cretin. You're foul. You peed your own bed. Mannimarco lets out a cackle and laughs, and you wake up in horror.
pleasure.
Okay.
I hope you bring good news.
I have. Check it out, Countess. I've got your Draconian Madstone.
Have you recovered the Madstone?
I sure have. Here it is.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped, but to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job.
You just told me you didn't think it was possible.
Reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Okay. Ring of the Viper Eye. Tell me more about the Draconian Madstone.
The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again.
And the Pale Pass?
With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books.
Okay.
May luck be always on your side.
I don't think I really got that much information from there, did I? Right? What new information did I did I gather? I guess the fact that they were all up in there? Okay. Let's take a look at our new ring. Ring of the Viper Eye. Fortify agility 10 points. Resist magic 15? Oh my god. It's awful. Okay, yeah, I'm not equipping that. Okay, well, let's see. What other side quests have I got that I ought to clear out here? Oh, right. Yeah, we can upgrade. Yeah, let's fully upgrade and check out our house. We may as well. We should probably do the same thing in Bravil. We bought it, but we didn't actually tend to it properly. Should probably do these before I forget. Clear out some easy ones from our quest log.
Are you not feeling well?
There we go.
Hello.
Good. And then we'll take a look inside. Now that I've arrived at my new house in Bruma, I may want to head over to Cyrodiil at Nova Roma to secure some furnishings for it. I can't believe that Nova Roma is the place where you buy furnishings. Look at this. This is one hell of a fucking fire hazard, no? It's so bad that the ash has gotten out. Could you imagine? You know? It's such a fire hazard, I have to wonder how many of the horrors are like this in Bruma, you know? Was it even Mana Marco who burned down the Mages Guild? Or was it just the fire and then Mana Marco showed up? Right? There were two completely unrelated incidents, both tragic, but actually unrelated. Mana Marco didn't set fire to anything. It just burned down of its own accord. Good lord. I know if I were building this fucking place in The Sims, that would not fucking fly, dude. Look at this. It's tied together with rope? Are you kidding me? What is this rinky-dink ass shit? It's tied together with rope? My little, handrail? My, like, barrier? My guardrail? Is this Bruma or are we in fucking Bravil? Okay. Oh, the basement area is looking pretty dang cool. Okay. And look at the big-ass stairs, man. What a feat to install the stairs, huh? Yeah, otherwise, quite nice. That said, how do you reach that? How do you reach the chandelier to change it around? You need levitation magic. This place didn't come with no ladder. Surprised it wasn't more of like a longhouse. Okay. Let's head on out. We'll check in with Cyrodiil, buy all of our upgrades.
Can you spare a coin?
There we are, Nova Roma. Did we already check Nova Roma's wares? What all they have? I think so. Cyrodiil.
What can I do for you?
You can take 500 gold.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
There you go. And what all have you
Have a
got?
look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh man, it's got corn. Okay. Oh yeah, the monkey pants. God, that's so stupid. I love it. Monkey pants. Okay, I'm gonna buy all these, I guess. Study area, upper sitting, upper storage, upper wall hangings. Good. And no shortage of mead. Okay. Oh, I looted this bow of fire. Okay, get rid of that damn thing.
A pleasure to serve you. Take.
I've now bought everything Suratan has for my house in Bruma.
Care.
What about you, Karanere?
What?
What? You have a shop too? How about 500
I would
gold?
gladly let you invest in my shop.
You have a shop? What? Tell me a rumor.
You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. I bet Arnora's beside herself with grief.
She's so cruel about it.
Farewell.
She's like laughing it up. She thinks it's fucking funny that it happened. Awesome. Okay, cool. Did you hear about this fucking idiot? God, I bet she's crying. What a fucking baby. She's crying her ass off. Okay. Let's go and check our house. Oh, that ain't it. Is this it? No. Here we go.
Have mercy. Just one.
Okay. Let's take a peek inside now that it's all done up. Oh yeah, look at all the paintings. Don't appreciate the cobwebs, but sure. I like the little bits of snow as we come in here. A lot of parts of Cyrodiil depicted in this art that are not anywhere near around Bruma. Okay. Man. What the fuck are we doing? Put this thing here? Isn't this for holding logs? Or do you burn logs on this? Isn't this for like storing additional logs on and then... Well, maybe you can burn them on that too. They're very clearly different devices though. That is so fucking wild. Yeah, push that shit further back in there. It's gonna jump right onto the other logs. Got some wine. You know, that's what you want right next to the burning fire. A lot of wine, a lot of alcohol. A lot of wood, a lot of alcohol. Let's just get some, like, fucking sulfur in here, too. Yeah, your house, by the way, it's built on top of a sulfur mine. You know, we do things in Skyrim. Okay, over here. You know how we do things in Skyrim? We make bombs. you know, the Nords of Skyrim, famous for explosives. Famed for their impressive IEDs. Okay. Sure, man. Why does this painting have so much water damage on it? We getting leaks down here? Oh yeah, man, we fucking are. Look at this, it is leaking. Oh shit. This would kill you, right? Without any kind of ventilation whatsoever. Would this shit not eventually kill you? Good thing I'm never at these houses, right? That shit would kill you. You would get like really bad mold. Okay. That said, how bad would it be to have mold in Elder Scrolls land? Couldn't you just like hit yourself with a little prayer at the local chapel and you're fixed right up? Cure disease, runs right through you? Might be fine. Okay. That said, as well, I am vampire. Might not affect me.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Who are you?
Pleasure to speak with you.
Isterus Brolus.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, let's head on over to Bravil and let's also build up that house, I think. Let's not be lax in our duties. Oh, I'm taking health damage like a damn fool. Okay.
I've been better. I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone called the Spellslinger.
Alright, let's head out of here. Rather than waiting until night, let's go over to the Spire and let's take one of our portals. Right? Let's do that. This is not my horse. Okay, let's give it a skooma smack. Here we go. Did it work? I think so. And then I'm gonna put on the gray cowl just in case I get caught doing crime. Oh yeah, here they
dead
are.
or alive, Grey Fox.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I'm leaving! I'm resisting! Yeah, right. You'll never replace Captain Bird, you fucking fool. Try and catch me. Woo! We just go fucking flying off into the horizon. Okay. Over here. Oh, dear God. This horse is a little too fucking tough to control. Knoll Mountain. Yeah, right. There aren't knolls in here. Can't trick me. God. Oh, God! Did the skooma smack wear off? It maybe did. Oh, shit! Oh! Okay, we're good. We're good. Psh, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Is the guard still chasing me? God, I think he is. I can see him on my radar very faintly in the distance. Holy shit, how do I get up? Come on. We're not quite in Skyrim just yet, but come on. Come on, temporary Mabel. Oh! Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna drink a Magica pot. Okay, I think we can get up here. God, these fucking eagles and hawks are screaming at me. Okay. Let's see, let me dismount. I'm gonna throw in a skooma smack. There we go. Is that even gonna help any? Is that gonna give me more, like, torque to get up here? Give me some more torque. Give me some more power. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay. Dude, fuck gnolls and their mountains. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't like how the horse's head and neck are like swerving all over the place. That's a little worrisome. Like, look at that. Look at that. Okay. That's how you know the horse is drifting. When its head does that. Swinging around like fucking sails on a ship. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I doing it? I'm holding down the shift key the whole while here, by the way. I'm trying to activate like maximum speed and it just ain't working. It's because of the new physics stuff, huh? Look, I'm slamming shift again. I'm trying to go so fast right now. Look at this. Look at this. I can't even do anything. God, did my horse's legs actually break there for a bit? This guy's gonna catch up. Okay, okay. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Sure, should I give my horse fear or something? Should I try and like scare it? You know how you do? Like, if you get rid of a wild horse or whatever, you steal a horse and you're like, ah, get out of here! You smack its butt. And that makes it run away. Yeah, maybe I need to do that. Look at it go! Oh, I don't have enough juice to... Oh, my skill level is too shit. Okay. I don't think I have anything then. I'll just empower the horse. There it goes. What a weird game. Okay. Alright, let's head on up here. I'm gonna take off the cowl. We don't need it on anymore. We've got the combat music, but I'm sure that's fine. Call upon the power of Gordon. Give me a little bit of HP regen. My butts have a mind of their own. And then, let's see, we'll go up here. Oh, you know what? I need to go into the... Oh, shit, I'm in the vault anyway. Okay, I went to the wrong one. But as it turns out, I went to the right one. Because I do want to stash this Akaviri stuff. Robe of Glib Tongues as well. Can throw that... Oh! The Ring of the Viper Eye is a quest item and thus I cannot remove it? Huh. Is there going to be a follow-up quest that I get? From the Countess? Could it be? I don't like that I'm still in combat, though. That's a little disconcerting. This guard better not show up and just see all my butts. Talk about going around with your whole ass out. Okay, and then... Yep, let's head over to Bravil. Which one of these do I want? Bravil, Bravil, Bravil. All the way here at the end. Okay. Good. Not a fan of the fact that we still have combat music. Yeah, enemies are nearby, it
slavery has been
says.
abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced
Are
the
enemies
slave
about to come
trade
and get me?
and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Hey,
It's
Ardeline,
my pleasure. Please continue.
do you have anything of interest? Tell me about Bravil.
I'm afraid I'm not very social. So I really don't know very much about the people here.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, you were the one that dude was, like, creeping on, huh? Tell me a rumor.
I'm glad Mars lives here in Bravil. She's an excellent healer.
Okay, can I barter with you
Have a
any?
Look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Is there? Is there something to suit me? I'm sorry, there's nothing to suit me here.
Seems that these are turbulent times.
So long.
Take care.
Okay, I'm gonna go out here, and I hope I'm not immediately accosted. A quick save just in case. Are they coming to get me? No. You don't think the guard from Bruma is because I took the portal instead of fast traveling? You don't think he's like running all the way from Bruma to Bravil? You know, like, as I say, from Bruma to Bravil you go, teaching rights from wrongs. You have a motherfucking death wish if you fuck with someone from the Cyrodiil Mages Guild.
You should stop! You violated the law.
I did not!
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Oh my gosh. How did I get a bounty of 40? It's because I got hit by a fucking crime arrow. I got hit by a crime arrow, didn't I? Okay. In Bravil. Is Bravil where we have the other Doyen, Scriva? I might be able to just resist arrest here. Right?
Then pay with your blood. Have paid the fine. You should have paid the fine. It's all over, lawbreaker.
Maybe I can
Spree
also
is
do
at an
this.
end.
Let's see. Nope, I don't have any recourse here. Alright, I'm going.
Fine.
Okay.
I fought mud crabs.
Okay. Does Scriva live here? Can I just immediately get my bounty cleared? Let's see. Or am I thinking of, Oh, yeah, thank fuck. Okay. Let's go take care of that.
Well, look who we've got here.
Oh, shit. The whole town is bursting into chaos now. Is this Scriva? No. That's City Swimmer. Let's head over here. Good. Scriva! Scriva!
At least the Oblivion Gate outside the city is gone. Although news from the rest of the Empire is still just as bad as ever.
Well, can you help me here? I need you to pay off my fines and bounty.
The hunter can pay his fine.
Yeah, pay him off. I'll pay him off here.
It will be done.
Thank you. Tell me a rumor?
I have it on good account that the forlorn watchman is gone for good. The stories about his fate were true, but now the curse has been broken.
Yeah, that was me, by the way. I did that.
Shadow hide you.
Are they still coming to get me? They're gonna shoot me with another crime arrow, aren't they? They're gonna shoot me and try to arrest me for it.
Some kind of maniac.
Look at this. This motherfucker's trying to gun me down. Look at that. And now I bet I have a bounty of 40 again. It's the fucking age-old... It's the classic.
All over, lawbreaker.
Yeah, look. He hit me with a crime arrow.
End. I'll take any stolen...
Yeah, he hit me with a fucking crime arrow. All right, I'm resisting arrest. All right, Scriva! Scriva! Clear my bounty, please.
Good day.
Hello. I'm here to pay him off. Yep, they shot me with a crime arrow, if you can believe it.
It will be...
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
No! No!
A wise choice, citizen.
Whew. It's only the arrows that do it. I'm technically still in combat, though.
You wear the The hunter...
Do I have others? Okay, no, I'm good. Yeah, for real, the crime arrow. The crime arrow lives on to this day. Okay. Now, the only trouble is, I think the rest of the city just, like, erupted into... Oh, shit! Did I just get hit by a crime arrow? Okay, they are going after this man. Who is this? Ungolim. I'm gonna try to empower Ungolim real quick.
Let's get this over with.
Shit, they're shooting me again. They're getting me with the fucking crime arrows. Is it because I aided and abetted a criminal?
Getting tired? Die! That's the best you can do? This is...
Oh my god.
Part.
Okay. Let's see, can I empower him again?
Fall down and bleed to death.
Okay. Let's see here, let me get a little bit of healing going on. Let's see. That'll do. Is there someone ready to snipe me? Oh, there is! There sure as shit is! Look out, civilian! Look out! Where's Ungolim gone? He's on the fucking run. He's hunting them down. Okay. Get them, Ungolim. Get them. Dude, how is Ungolim so fucking good with a bow? Look at that shit. Oh, he's got, like, enchanted arrows. No wonder he's killing the shit out of him. Get him, Ungolim.
Why won't you die?
Look, he paralyzed him and everything. Oh my gosh, now a wizard has gotten into it as well? Oh fuck, where's Ungolim going? He's ready for more fucking blood, dude. Ungolim, what's going on back here? Can I yield to Ungolim? No. I don't know what he's doing. Who am I fighting, dude? It's someone... Oh my god, is it actually the guard from Bruma who's still all the way coming over here? Look, this is the wall of the town, and check out my radar here up at the top. I've got a marker right there. No, that's gotta be something else, right? That's gotta be something else. Am I still wanted? They did shoot me with arrows. I did get hit with crime arrows, for sure. Okay. Dude, Varen Vermori also helped out. Okay. Look, we gotta look after our own in the mean streets of fucking Bravil. Okay. Let's see, Scriva, can you fix me up again?
It's my pleasure. Please.
All right, I'm here to pay off my fines. Oh no, I didn't actually accumulate any that time. Okay.
Shadow hide.
Thank you. So who is trying to get my ass?
Ah!
They're like on the outside of the town? I'm not wanted.
What happened to Kvatch? Could happen here?
I don't know. I hear that those Oblivion gates are opening everywhere. They say the Legion is stretched to the limit across the Empire.
Guards! What's going on?
Whoa!
Someone is being attacked!
Doing.
Hang on. Let's check this real fast. Look, my bounty went up to 40. They just looked at me. They looked at me. I'm not even wearing the cowl, dude. I'm not even wearing the cowl. All right. Hang on. If I put it on, right? Oh, look out. I'm the fucking Gray Fox, dog.
You're the Gray Fox.
That's right.
You're under arrest for all kinds of stuff.
Okay, I'm resisting.
I'll make captain for this.
Press!
You're not gonna make shit. Okay. And then I'm gonna run back here. I'm gonna pull off the cowl. And now am I good? Am I good? Oh my gosh, for whom the bell tolls. Who are these people?
I'll let you live this time, Kurt.
It's all over, Lob.
Okay, they've accepted my yield, but I'm going to resist again.
Let's get
And I'm gonna run over here.
Should have paid the fine. This is
Gosh.
the part where you
Oh
fall
my
down
gosh.
and
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's go over to Scriva. Let's pay it off again. Let's just pay it off again. Let's get it fixed up. Hey, Scriva.
You wear the
Okay.
The hunter can pay his fines to the guards.
Yeah, I want to pay half of it here. Thank you so much,
Shadow
Scriva.
hide you.
You're so helpful. It works every time. It's not. Don't worry, Scriva. It's not you doing this. It's I just can't stop doing crime. Apparently, I just walk outside and suddenly I'm a fucking criminal. Oh, look at this. They're duking it out big time.
Stealth.
Who is this? Oh, this is Varen Vamori now.
You elves are all the same.
Jeez.
Hey, come on.
Okay. Let's see here. Maybe the only way to fix it is to yield? He rejects my yield. Ooh, he just died and I just took his shit. Okay. Okay. Well, I may as well.
Help!
Whew.
Help!
Let's see over here.
Murder! You should have paid the fine. It's all over,
Okay.
lawbreaker.
So if
Your spree is
I
at an
yield
end.
here,
I'll take
will
any
this just
stolen
make
goods you
everything
have.
chill the fuck out? Okay, I'm gonna pay gold.
That's too bad. Okay.
Okay.
Here's the procedure.
Yep. So now I'm back out here. Now is everything chill? No, it's extremely not. It's extremely not. Okay. What if I calm them? Can I calm everybody down? I can fear a lot of people. I definitely don't want to rally them. Okay, let's try pacification. Dude, Varen Vamori is about to bite the fucking bullet.
Why? Won't you?
Run, Varen! Run! You piece of shit! Okay, hang on. Okay. Let's see. If I make them chill, maybe I need to fear them. God, there's no helping it. It can't be done. Can I pacify them, maybe?
Get this over with.
Oh God, now the guards are involved. We're just gonna have to kill this guy.
This ends here.
And then for whatever reason, the guard just saw fit that it was time to now kill one of the town beggars.
Pathetic worm.
Okay, okay. So if someone needs to die, it should probably be Varen Vamora, right? We already did the quest involving him. You're not gonna do anything about this, huh?
This is the part where
You don't want to
fall
stop
down
this?
and bleed to death.
They're just duking it out here, dude. I mean, I guess you don't. You fucking killed her.
Man down! Murder! Man down!
Now he's gonna do something! Now he's going, look at him, he's jumping around and shit! Oh my god. He's going right fucking for him, dude! Run! Run, man, run! Okay, okay. Hang on, hang on. If I heal him up, should I rally him? Should I get him to kill the fucking guard that tried to get him? I'm gonna do it. Look at this! Everybody's fucking dead out here, dude! Bravil has turned into a fucking war zone. All because of that fucking Bruma guard. Oh my god, the ultimate archer is here again. Ungolim. Okay. If I just start murdering guards, are we gonna be good? Maybe I should reload. Dude, shit goes fucking wild in Bruma, huh? Or Bravil. Look at that. He got him with the paralysis proc. Dude, Ungolim is so fucking good with the bow.
This is the country's warming up, you pathetic worm.
He's so pissed. He is so pissed. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Oh shit, now Henantier is in on it too. Using his Henantier magic they trained up within his dream state. Dude, why is Ungolim gone so fucking berserk? Ungolim's just gunning people down! Ungolim just killed Hungarian! God, they both have names that start with the letter U! That's fucked! Ungolim's just fucking on a rampage! Look at this!
Is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Ungolim fucking hit F5 and is going fucking AWOL out here, dude.
By the gods, how could you do such a thing?
Ungolim, what happened, man?
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave.
God, we can't let what's-her-name know about this, about dead-ass old Henantier now. Ungolim just killed so many people. He killed so many people, seemingly for no reason at all.
Excuse me, my lord.
He was just like, well, shit's going to fucking hell out here. I'm just gonna start unloading on people. He just lost his shit big time. Yeah, I don't even know if some of these people are important now. These are people I haven't done quests with. I was fine with, like, Varen Vamora, because I'm pretty sure I did everything with Varen Vamora that I need to do. Right? I think we're good in that. But the rest of this shit? I don't know. There's at least one more quest out here that we need to do in Bravil. There's at least one more before, like, I'm fine if the city descends into chaos, but there is at least one that's important that we do. Granted, we didn't get a failure alert. I don't know if that's important or not. Okay. What do you think of all that, Ida Rhiannis?
Ita Rhiannis spells, recharging, and training in mysticism.
Ita Uranus.
And idle chatter. At your service.
Okay. Tell me a rumor.
I have it on good account that the forlorn watchman is gone for good. The stories about his fate were true, but now the curse has been broken.
Okay, great.
Farewell.
When was my quick save? I think it was before I took the portal or whatever, right? Oh, it was right after, right when I came through. Okay. Sure. Let's try that. Because we can't just have all these fucking people, like, named people be dead.
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of...
Okay, if I get accosted by the guards, I'm going to immediately surrender it to them. I think it's the guard in Bruma that's causing the problem. Right? The one in Bruma is like still tracked onto me because I took the portal, and thus everybody is losing their shit. Okay, yeah. I'm going.
I accept your surrender.
Do you? Gotti, I don't think you do, man.
I'll let you live this time.
Are you?
A wise choice. State your business.
Okay, yeah, I'm good to
talking.
go. I'm not wearing the cowl either. I'm not wearing the cowl.
Oh, sir?
Yeah, thanks for accepting my yield.
I'm through talking to you.
Do I need to do a crime? Do I just need to do a crime that way you arrest me? Hang on, I'm gonna hit him real quick. Okay. Are we good? He rejected my yield.
Citizen?
Okay, there we go. He just accepted my yield.
I'm through talking to you.
No! Oh, God. Okay. Maybe I just need to kill this guy. I'm just going to fucking kill him, dude. I'm just gonna kill him. I don't know what else to do.
By the gods. How could you do such a thing?
Shut the fuck up, Ungolim. I know what evil rests in your fucking heart, dude. Is this guy coming to take me away to the slammer?
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody...
Okay, I'll do it. I'll pay the gold.
That's too bad.
1,000 gold for that man's life and to make everybody chill the fuck out.
Okay.
Did it work? I think it worked. Has peace returned to Bravil? I think it has. Let me re-wield my weapon here. Oh, I am actually? Oh yeah, I am. It shows my Fist of Fury. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, here, let's take his chest piece, and I'm just gonna throw it on the floor here. Okay. Dude, this game rocks. This is awesome. I love this. Henantier, are we cool? Do you remember what happened before with Ungolim?
Archmage?
No, we're good? Okay. Okay. The guy from Bruma shows up again. we find one of them. The fucking Bruma guard. Okay. So now where do I need to go? I need to go buy and upgrade my house. That's why we came out to this nightmare of a place. Hey, Renum.
At least the Oblivion Gate outside the city is gone. Although, news from the rest of the Empire is still just as bad as ever.
Okay.
You too.
I don't even know if that guy's involved in a quest of any kind. Okay, over and around here. Is this the house or is it? No, it's the lower level. There we go. Why is it lit up in red? Am I doing crime right now? Now that I've arrived at my new house in Bravil, I may want to head over to Nilowin at the Fair Deal to secure some furnishings for it. Look at this. It's a lot safer. I mean, still maybe a problem because the ash is pouring out, right? Imagine if some of those are still hot or there's like cinders and stuff. But at least it's located a lot better. Gordon, what do you think of this? Kind of cool, huh? Bravil. Okay. Ugh. I hate a bed that's big enough for two people and yet one side is up against the wall. It irks me. Okay. Let's get on up out of here. There we go. Let's head over here and go buy our upgrades. Before something happens in Bravil again.
Oh,
Fair deal. Hello, Nillowen.
Well met.
Let's see.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Do you have anything else aside from the house upgrades? Oh, the robes of creativity. Of course. Still Wolf Queen Volume 8. There's more than Volume 8, right?
Come
Lovely.
back and see me again.
Okay,
Take
good talk.
care.
I've now bought everything Nillowen has for my house in Bravil. Let's go take a peek. We should probably stash all of these house notes and stuff. The, like, receipt. Stash all our receipts.
Hurry up!
We've got the ones from, what do you call it as well? From Bruma. Forgot to stash them back at our house. Yeah, look. It's lit up red. Hey, good. Do I not actually own this house or what? Okay. Alright, there's some little bits of decoration. I like how kind of, I don't know, wooden and like ramshackle a lot of it is. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's throw these notes in here, these receipts. Oh, it's considered a quest item. Okay. Well, these ones that have encumbrance, can get rid of them. Huh. Why are these considered a quest item? What the hell? I guess at least they don't weigh anything. The only trouble is when I want to scroll through my inventory, it'll confer weight. It was for the Bruma house, I bet. Well, that's no good. Okay, when the vow breaks, should I do this? Oh yeah, the unusual mace that I'm hauling around. Okay, yeah, we found that in a dungeon. I've come across an unusual mace named Rock Shatter on the body of a Nord. The mace has a worn inscription on the haft reading, "To Maeva and Bjalfi, in honor of your union." I should hang on to this weapon, as I'm sure Maeva will want to know her late husband's fate. Do I know where Maeva is? I don't think I do. Yeah, I haven't met a Maeva to give it to. Huh. Okay. Well, what can you do? How about, let's see, what else have I got? 2 sides of a coin. Oh, this here in Bruma. Sure, we could do that real quick. And that'll clear up all of our little quests. Except for these ones that we have to keep for a hot minute. And the main quest. And maybe next time, right, we'll do the 2 new ones. I think there's only 2 new ones. Okay. Well, let's head on over to Bravil. Or to Bruma. Here, let me chill out for a bit in my house. We can feed upon someone. Okay, let's go for 6 hours, I think. We'll go over to the Mages Guild. And then we can fast travel back up again to Bruma. Could you imagine if we go up to Bruma and that guard is still on my ass? I don't even remember what my original crime was. What did I even do that got that guard on me in the first place? Was it horse theft? No, because I don't think they saw me, did they? No, they... Yeah, they did, but I had the cowl on. Yeah, I had the cowl on. Who is this?
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Oh, you're the innkeeper.
Cyrodiil, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids.
Tell me of Bravil.
The Eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library.
Tell me a rumor.
I overheard someone say that Aleron Loche is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Ursani, is beside herself with grief.
We could also do this while we're here. We could also do this. Should I do this real quick? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go look for Aleron Loche. Why not?
Yeah. Ursani's husband, Aleron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. Okay. Goodbye.
Caught in the hunt. And I'll have cleared up, I think, every quest inside of Bravil, aside from guild stuff, you know? Okay, let's head on over to... Let's still go to the Mages Guild so we can feed on someone at night. Okay. Over here, I think it was. Yeah. Good. Okay. And are people snoozing up here on the second floor? I hope. You are up.
Comfortable in heavy armor.
Are they like going? They're swapping
strong.
beds? They might be swapping beds. Oh, here we go. Can feast upon you, Ardeline. Oh shit! Am I good?
Hello there.
Hello, Edie Uranus. Have a good one. Okay. There we go. Mages Guild, head back down. And then, who am I to check in with for this? Oh, Aleron Loche, I guess. Or no, Ursane Loche. Sure. Oh, let's head on out. Yeah, probably best that we clear off Bravil as soon as possible, given the fact that Bravil has a propensity to just, like, erupt into violence at a drop of a hat. Okay. Should I just break in here? I quick save just in case. Ah, you're sleeping. Okay. Anything of interest in here? Got a hard lock on this treasure chest. A leather hat. Okay. Barrel filled with a torch. I'll take it. Another here filled with 6 gold, a gold necklace, tongs. Okay. Sack of cloth, rice. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Okay. Hello. Rise and shine. I'm breaking and entering. I'm trespassing here to help you.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do.
Oh, you're imposing upon me.
My husband, Aleron, is missing.
Well, ma'am, feel no worry about imposing upon me. I'm here to help with regards to your missing husband, Aleron Loche. But first,
please, go on.
Let me say a bunch of weird shit to you. Okay.
Don't try to manipulate me. I wish I could. That's really. You can't scare me. Where'd you. Don't try. You're wasting your breath. Don't. Remarkable.
There we go. Okay, tell me more about Aleron.
It all started when Aleron became foolish and started gambling.
He became
visit the arena
foolish
every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Aleron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
Well, what happened to Aleron?
Yesterday, the usurer couldn't grow Drago. Sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Círdan isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Aleron again.
Okay, I'll help you.
You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
Sure, tell me more about Aleron Loche, your husband.
I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm going to kill him for making me worry like this.
Okay.
Farewell and be careful. Círdan is not to be trusted.
All right, good night. Have a good one. Okay. Let's go meet with Círdan. Your alchemy level determines something. Círdan is over this way.
Ow!
Open over here. Lonely Suitor Lodge. Have we gotten a room here at the Lonely Suitor Lodge? I don't remember.
You look like a bright one.
How do you do?
Luciana Galena.
Is this pleasure or business?
This is business. Oh, are you in the guild? Can I trade with you?
You are one hot customer.
Oh yeah, you've got 100 picks. I will take them.
You bought that for a song.
Fantastic. I'll sell you some of this crap too. Okay. Get rid of those.
I do
These
think
as well.
I do think I've been
Okay, that'll do for now.
Let's just keep this affair between the two of us. Shadow
talk.
hide you.
Jita.
I used to think you were a hero.
Okay, okay.
You too.
Anything else over in here? Where is our usurer? Oh, here you are. Who's this? Oh, this is the guy. Okay. Hello, Círdan?
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm here about Aleron Loche. But
Yes?
first, can I persuade you?
Don't try. Gracious, is that so? You sure? Don't wait. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. You can't skip. Sure, don't talk such rot. My life is drab. You can't. Good one.
Okay. And about Aleron Loche?
Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
And what's that?
I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Draconian, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Aleron is.
If I don't return it?
Then Aleron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever
Like
you're ready,
permanently.
and it better be soon. I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island.
Okay, sure. Tell me about Aleron.
Time's wasting. He's safe. For now.
Oh, okay. Look at his two-handed Daedric hammer.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
Yeah, I guess I'm ready.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
Next to the magic shop. All right, tell me about the axe, by the way.
Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Draconian carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture.
Okay.
Lucky I'm not making you swim.
Well, let's head on out over here. There we go.
Your shield arm looks strong.
And we need to go over here, this little boat. What we want. Okay. Círdan's boat. Take some Magicka pot real quick. I'll do a whole fade to black. I remember during the original playthrough being quite surprised by this quest. I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. Okay. Which we really are just out here. Okay. It looks very nice at night. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Anything else around here? Bunch of bottles. Okay. A lot of boats. There's the Shivering Isles right over there. I do appreciate the new draw distance and all that. What's that going on over there? Huh. Okay. Oh, and there's a little, Cadlu Chapel. Is that what I'm thinking of? Is that the one where there's something a little wild going on inside? Might be. Might be a different one, though. Okay. Is there any woot root out here before we head in? I don't think there is. Okay. Fort Grief. The gate is opened elsewhere. Oh. Well. That poses a bit of a problem. Okay. Is there another route inside? I remember there being someone outside here. Maybe not, though. Oh, I got my acrobatics up. Your legs are harder than steel, greatly reducing fall damage, and it now costs even less fatigue to jump. Does it cost any fatigue to jump? Okay. Well, how does one enter here? Oh, here we go. Turn handle. Great. Ooh, a bunch of smeared blood, a skeleton. Okay, another skeleton. Hello. Oh, Aleron Loche.
It appears as though Círdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
What? What are you talking about?
Certainly.
Let me persuade you real quick.
Don't try to manipulate. What a great story. Your weight. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I wish you can't. What nonsense. I see.
Okay. And let's talk about the axe.
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Draconian. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Círdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
His insane hunt. Well, what about the axe of Draconian?
Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it.
Okay, well, how about this hunt?
Círdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Why did he know that someone would go looking for him? If anything, it seemed extremely like it was a miracle that anyone would go looking for Aleron Loche, because it seems like the only other person who really gave a damn about him missing is his wife, and she had very little in the way of, like, convincing anyone to do it. The only reason we did it is because we're like a questing adventurer. Okay, well, I have a boat nearby.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Círdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
That's really funny that you came out looking for the axe, though. If You can't fight? Okay, sure. I've never held a weapon before in my life, which is why the axe that this guy wanted was about to be the first one. Okay, tell me more about the hunt.
I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you.
Okay.
Círdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
What, do you think he's here too? What am I saying? Of course he's gonna be here too. He'll fast travel here. Okay, let's check all of the exterior area here before we delve inside. Unfortunately, these are all whole skeletons. Oh, there's a pick on that one. I'll take that. Over here. Very hard wooden chest. What's inside? Ah, 2 Shadow Banish wine. Look at that. How many did we need in total? A dozen? Half a dozen? I think it was half a dozen. Okay. Hey, are these your clothes? You mind if I just take all this? I'm taking all your other clothes. If those were your clothes, those were some real fancy ones.
You must get us out of here.
Okay. I'm going for it. Let me properly equip my weapon, that way I can track its charge. Okay, good. In Cheydinhal, guild mages something. Let's do a quick save. Need a key for that. Already in combat. Oh, you're an Imperial hunter. Oh, I'm not an Imperial. I'm a Dunmer. Okay, what have you got? First Hunter's Run key. I'll take that. Okay. And then, is this what we need? No. Let's get Gordon out. Anything around here? Nope. Okay. There is a Ratulon. Few of them, in fact. Is that a butt there? No, it's a whole skeleton. What a shame. Okay. Anything over this way? Let's do a quick save again. And look at all these. I think I can just jump along the water here. If I want to. Yeah, but where's it lead? Let's find out. Could be something fun. Oh, there was a woot root. Got a spike trap again. Seen a lot of those lately. Okay. Now where am I? Oh shit. This might be where we would have come from. Yeah, here it is. Okay. There's a little place to rest if you want. Cure disease, potion of healing. The Hunter's Abyss. Isn't that a location from Bloodborne? Okay. Over here. Got a chest with 66 gold. Oh! Ugh. Let's head up and over here. Oh shit, I fell down again. Okay. There's a fart room here. Okay. And then this, we've been down here? Yeah. Okay, so we need to go over to the fart room. That's the only place we haven't checked, aside from that one that I jumped up to.
Where are you?
1 gold. Can I get this guy to die to the farts? Oh yeah, he is definitely dying to the farts. Look at him go. Gordon and the farts. Daedric longsword. Take all that. Okay, how about over here? Got chest, strong potion of sorcery. Actually, I do want that. Pick into this. I feel like being a vampire should make me immune to the farts, though. Ooh, I think I'm taking a little too much fart damage here. Hopefully going through this fixes it. Hunter's Run keys used to open door. Great. Looks like there's Ratulons. Okay. Oh, more farts. Okay, down this way. Get the tripwire. Bit of money. Another chest with some healing pots. Do a quick save here. Some water.
Who's there?
It's me, the person you just sent here. Can I check on top of this this statue? Was that Curtin? Is this Curtin? No, this is Curtin's Orc Hunter.
You're pathetic.
Let's see, I'm gonna need to juice up my sword here a bit. Good. I've defeated all the hunters. I should search the body of the Orc Hunter for the key to the keep door of Fort Grief. Okay. Got my blade up to 70. I've found the key to the door of the keep at Fort Grief. I should now return to Aleron and get us both off this island. Do I want to take any of your stuff? Not in particular. Anything cool in this water? Oh, this is torchable water. Oh shit, there is a butt. Oh my gosh, 2 butts. Diving for butts. Okay, let's head on back up. Good, good, good. Now, looks like I have low health vignette going on, but it's not true. I don't believe it's deception. Okay. Ooh, more butts. Wow. 2 butts over here. We're up to 4 total. In this dungeon. More butts. Yep. We're up to 5. Huh. Might not be any more butts. That may have been it, Gordon. I'm sorry. Anything else? Strong potion of sorcery, I'll take that. The Hunter's Run. Back again. Am I getting hit by the farts again here? Just because I'm in this area? I think so. This whole section of map is just like engrossed in major farts. Yeah, that was our Hunter's Abyss loop around. Cool. Okay. Good. Then we'll check in with Aleron. Forget, does Círdan show up here? Oh yeah, look. There he is. No, he killed Aleron, and there was nothing I could do. It made me freeze.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Aleron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt. Hey.
Okay, but I won your game.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules. You're pathetic.
You should be able to do a fucking Sierra Madre on his ass.
Do your worst.
What? There's someone else here. Okay.
I'm going to bleed you slow.
Rajera the Keen Eye? Okay. Well, let me charge up my sword again a little bit. Oops. Okay. I don't think you can leave this dude here, though. Right, I don't think you can go about it that way. I mean, true enough, I could easily jump over this. I think you're meant to kill him. That said, are you? Oh, I don't know. There might be an invisible wall. Oh. I've returned to find Círdan himself standing over the corpse of Aleron, whom he'd murdered. I had no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search Círdan's corpse for anything that may help me get out of these ruins. Beveled gauntlets. Detect life. 105. Huh. And the key. The key I discovered on the Orc Hunter was indeed a fake, and the real key was on Círdan's body. He never intended to let us leave whether we won his demented hunt or not. The real key should allow me to unlock the gator room. The gate room inside the Hunter's Run, and then leave Fort Grief. I will have to bring Ursan the sad news. I don't think there's any way in which you can get that dude to live. Right? Yeah, and there's an invisible wall here. They thought of everything. So where is the gate room thing? Where is that? I don't even remember. Was it in there? I just ran by it? Maybe. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll travel inside and look for it. Oh, great. We're in this hellish fart zone. Oh, this is it. Yeah. Real key. Activate the turn handle. And what does it open? I guess the front gate. Whew, let's get out of here, Gordon. This whole interior is covered in farts. Okay. And I think I'm still taking damage out here on account of the other stuff. The sun. Yeah, the other stuff. The sun. Okay, well, let's head on out. Curtin's boat. There we are. I feel like the last dude would be pissed knowing that he got a fake key, right? Okay. Let's head on over here. Henantiers. Oh, there we are. Okay. And then Ursane Loche. Sorry, but your husband is dead. Yeah, you're right to fear him.
Something's wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Aleron?
Sorry, Ursane, he's dead.
When I saw the grave look on your face,
she's so quiet.
I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin?
Fetcher. He lives no longer.
Then Aleron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man. But he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Aleron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that, I thank you. Now, please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
Did she ever mention... Oh, a biography of the Wolf Queen. Did she ever mention what he gambled on that got him in such deep doo-doo? Right? That got him in so indebted? 500 gold in debt? She said it was in the Imperial City, and really the only thing that you can gamble on there is the arena, right? I'm surprised that if you couldn't pay your debt, right, I would imagine that they would just straight up capture you and put you in the blood sport, which, in thinking about it, isn't all that different from what happened here, right? You know, we balk at the idea of this here, of Círdan capturing people for rich nobles with unknown names to go and hunt them down inside of some fucked up ruined island. But suddenly it's okay when it's sanctioned by the Empire, you know? Suddenly people killing each other for entertainment, it's fine if the Empire sanctioned it, right? It's a whole Morag Tong situation all over again. All right. Ursane Loche?
Please, I wish to be alone with my thoughts.
Okay. Well, let's head on out. Good, good, good. And, you know what? I think we'll call it here for now. Right? I think we've got, as well, all of our Bravil quests done, except for major side ones, right? I think I've done them all. Right? The only ones that are left are pertaining to guilds, I think. I think so. All right. Well, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. And what are we reading this time? Oh, I actually have a quest here. Oh, no, wait, it untracked. Look, it showed up for a hot minute. Look at that. Did you see that when I first opened the map? The location of whatever their name was, Malvi? Mava? Huh. But yeah, I think when next we return, maybe we'll get onto these side quests that are brand new with the remaster, and we'll see how these play out. I'm very curious about this. All right. Let's see. However, for now, if you'd like to stick around, as I mentioned, we will be doing a little bit of reading. And what should we read this time? But, goodness, I don't know. How about Frontier Conquest? I actually haven't read this yet. This is, you know, we were up there at the Pale Pass. Could be somewhat as closely related as we'll ever get, maybe. All right, if you'll excuse me, I am going to take a quick drink here. Apologies. All right. Frontier Conquest. A book that we see around kind of everywhere. Frontier, Conquest, and Accommodation. A Social History of Cyrodiil. University of Ungolim Press, 3rd Era, 344. Historians often portray the human settlement of Tamriel as a straightforward process of military expansion of the Nords of Skyrim. In fact, human settlers occupied nearly every corner of Tamriel before Skyrim was even founded. The so-called Nedic peoples include the Proto-Cyrodiilians, the ancestors of the Bretons, the Aboriginals of Hammerfell, and perhaps a now vanished human population of Morrowind. Strictly speaking, the Nords are simply another of these Nedic peoples, or Nedic peoples. The only one that failed to find a method of peaceful accommodation with the elves who already occupied Tamriel. Ysgramor was certainly not the first human settler in Tamriel. In fact, in fleeing civil war in Atmora, as the Song of Return states, Ysgramor was following a long tradition of migration from Atmora. Tamriel had served as a safety valve for Atmora for centuries before Ysgramor's arrival. Malcontents, dissidents, rebels, landless younger sons all made the difficult crossing from Atmora to the new world of Tamriel. New archaeological excavations date the earliest human settlements in Hammerfell, High Rock, and Cyrodiil at Merithic Era 800 to 1000. Is that right? M.E. Merithic Era? Or, Mythic Era? Centuries earlier than Ysgramor, even assuming that the 12 Nord kings prior to Harald were actual historical figures. The Nedic peoples were a minority in a land of elves, and had no choice but to live peacefully with the Elder race. In High Rock, Hammerfell, Cyrodiil, and possibly Morrowind, they did just that, and the Nedic peoples flourished and expanded over the last centuries of the Merithic Era. M.E. Only in Skyrim did this accommodation break down, an event recorded in the Song of Return, which, mind you, we know for a fact that this is not entirely true whatsoever. At the very least, here in Cyrodiil, we know that humans, the races of man, came to be, like, massively subjugated and enslaved by the local Ayleid elf population. You know, it was terrible. It was terrible what was happening. Only in Skyrim did this accommodation break down, an event recorded in the Song of Return. Perhaps being close to reinforcements from Atmora, the Proto-Nords did not feel it necessary to submit to the authority of the Skyrim elves. Indeed, the early Nord chronicles note that under King Harald, the first historical Nord ruler, First Era 113 to 221, the Atmoran mercenaries returned to their homeland, following the consolidation of Skyrim as a centralized kingdom. Whatever the case, the pattern was set. In Skyrim, expansion would proceed militarily, with human settlement following the frontier of conquest, and the line between human territory and elven territory was relatively clear. Right, and isn't this referring to, like, the conflict between the snow elves and, like it said, the Proto-Nords? But beyond this zone of conflict, the other Nedic peoples continued to merge with their elven neighbors. When the Nord armies of the First Empire finally entered High Rock and Cyrodiil, they found Bretons and Proto-Cyrodiils already living there among the elves. Indeed, the Nords found it difficult to distinguish between elf and Breton. The two races had already intermingled to such a degree. The arrival of the Nord army, they were just horny, right? It happens to this very day. People just be in love, and people just be horny beyond belief. And some people, they just be racist, and they can't comprehend it. The arrival of the Nord armies upset the balance of power between the Nedic peoples and the elves. Although the Nords' expansion into High Rock and Cyrodiil was relatively brief, less than 2 centuries, the result was decisive. From then on, power in those regions shifted from the elves to the humans. Right. Yeah, very straightforward, nonfiction. Sort of alluding to, frankly, some of the fucked up history of the Nords. You know, the early Nords, how fucked up they were. Ysgramor in particular. Right? They weren't even from here. They just showed up and were just like killing people. Meanwhile, other Atmorans, other humans, were in other places like Cyrodiil, apparently. And like, what do you call it? Those who would be Bretons over in High Rock. And they were just having one heck of a good time with one another, right? They loved one another. Gosh, if you were over there hanging out in High Rock, oh my God, in Hammerfell, they just couldn't get enough of each other. Good Lord. I do wonder, how did we get from this, as it mentions here, humans chilling peacefully with the native elf populations in Cyrodiil to the point where they were horribly subjugated and enslaved, right? Was that meant to be like a retaliatory effort? Right? Was that like a racist retaliatory effort where they were just like, yeah, well, fuck, these humans over here in Skyrim are huge pieces of shit, therefore maybe the humans here in Cyrodiil are pieces of shit too, so we're gonna subjugate and enslave them, right? Maybe. That's my best guess. I don't know for certain. I think we do know for certain how it came about. I'm not sure though. But I personally do not know how we got from this point to what would ultimately be the conditions that resulted in Saint Alessia effectively founding the First Empire. Yeah. Honestly, kind of wish this book had more to it. You know, it's kind of good. I kind of appreciate it. Kind of wish it was bigger. All right, well, that ought to do it for now. Like I said, when next we return, I think we'll get started on these, and I don't know how big they are. They may be really short, they may be really huge. But we'll do these 2 new quests. And it looks like we also need to go pay a visit to the marksman trainer. We've got a level ready to go. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.